The ocean is important to me because it has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I really enjoy being in it and around it. It makes me feel happy, and there is a lot you can learn from it. My favorite place to go in the ocean is probably the reef, because it is so cool to look at and you can catch your dinner. The ocean is important to us because we need the ocean to survive, and the ocean needs us to ensure that it survives. We need each other. Overfishing is when we take fish faster than they can reproduce. For thousands of years, people have been living off the ocean. Where I'm from in Fiji, boats come in from Asian countries and fish illegally with unsustainable fishing practices, and then they take the fish back to their countries. This illegal fishing has impacted our fish stocks, so local fishermen who want to feed their family and make some money find it hard to catch fish like they used to. I think it is important that small islands fight against illegal fishing, and this is something that young people need to be aware of because it will affect our future. It is also important that we all make sure that we follow sustainable fishing practices. For me, this is about knowing which fish species are good for eating and which fish we should not take during different times of the year. One of the reasons that people in our islands have been able to maintain fish stocks for thousands of years is because they were traditional fishing rules that everybody followed. We need to use this traditional knowledge and mix it with some modern science to make sure we do an even better job of looking after our oceans before it is too late.
The ocean is important to me because it connects me to my family, and part of my name talks about the calmings of the ocean. I like to swim, surf, and play in the ocean whenever I can. The ocean makes me feel happy and safe. My favorite beach to go to is La Poco because I get to surf a lot there and hang out with my family. The ocean should be important to all of us because it provides us with food, produces most of the air we breathe, and provides us a beautiful place to swim and have fun in the water. Coral is actually an animal that uses its tentacles to catch plankton and other food. An algae called zooxanthellae lives in its tissue and helps feed the coral with energy it makes from the sun. Coral reefs are an important habitat for all kinds of marine life. In the Kumulipo, or Hawaiian creation story, coral is considered to be an akua, and the first living thing to come into the existence in the ocean. Unfortunately, there are many things threatening our coral reefs, such as the ocean getting warmer with climate change. The warmer waters, as well as runoff and pollution, can stress the coral, causing the algae to leave its tissue. This is called coral bleaching, and coral can die if conditions don't return to normal. We can help protect coral by lowering our carbon footprint to prevent climate change. We can bike to use less fuel, use renewable energy, eat locally grown food, and plant trees. We can also avoid using harmful chemicals and fertilizers and use reef-safe sunscreen to protect our skin while also protecting the coral skin too. We need to treat coral the way we'd want to be treated to help protect the ocean.
The ocean is important to me because it helps me put things in perspective. It helps me connect with my friends and family. My whole family and I love to go beaches to hang out, barbecue, swim, and play games. The ocean is a place that we share that connects all of us. Every year, 8 million tons of plastics end up in our ocean, and by 2050, there might be more plastics in the ocean than fish. Single-use plastic is any plastic item that is used once and then thrown away. These days, we use a lot of single-use plastics such as plastic forks and water bottles. This is a problem because plastic can take hundreds of years to break down, and a lot of it is ending up in the ocean. Marine debris or plastics in the ocean can harm marine life by entangling them, or they can mistake it for food that can make their stomach full of plastic. There are a lot of things that we all can do to help protect the ocean from plastic pollution. One way is to use reusable bottles. You'll produce less plastic waste and you won't have to waste money. Another way to save the ocean from plastic pollution is by picking up litter, especially near the beach. So next time you're at the beach with your ohanas and friends, bring your own reusable utensils, plates, and cups to help protect the ocean that we share.